All right. We'll just pause for a little bit and we'll just do. Welcome, everyone. And we are doing a series of interviews before our conference. WisdomCon is September 24th to the 26th. And today I have a very special guest with me, a very dear friend, Neil Gower, who's going to be talking about some incredible content and information. Let me just pull up his bio so I can read a little bit about him before we begin.
It's a pretty long bio.
A long bio. Let's see if I can read maybe just the beginning part of it. Neil Gower is the founder of Portal to Ascension, a conscious event production company created in 2008 that hosts a wide range of presentations on a variety of topics, such as the origins of humanity, the existence of extraterrestrial life, exposing hidden truths, and exploring the nature of reality. He travels the world with his wife, Soul, facilitating gatherings and filming documentaries that are intended to empower the individual to reclaim their sovereignty and awaken to their full potential. So Neil also operates an online platform that creates and facilitates about 110 conferences and workshops a year. At this point, Portal to Ascension has worked with over 1,500 researchers, spiritualists, scientists, consciousness explorers, and more. Neil is a philosopher, a historian, a researcher, and the spoken word artist. And he presents his research on ancient wisdom and the future of science, sound, vibration, and frequency, as well as in-depth exploration into ancient civilizations, archaeological discoveries, space anomalies, shedding the light on the hidden esoteric wisdom, and exploring ways in which we can create unity and peace on Earth. Neil, thank you so much for being with us. It's an honor to have you. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Geraldine. Good to be here.
So I love the work that you do. I've seen you speak so many times, and the in-depth information that you offer is just really amazing. So how did you get into that? And really, what drew you to create this incredible platform, such a powerful platform that you've created?
Even like before I go back, let me kind of tell you about what I've been thinking about in the last few years and how I even got to this point. I was doing so many different things for some time. I was doing meditation events, sound healing events, energy work. And for a long time, I really didn't even know. I was doing Portal to Ascension. I did not know how I was going to showcase everything that I'm doing and create it under one umbrella. It took a lot of multiple years, like 8 years, 4 different websites, really just like continuing to figure out how I can put everything in one place until I finally got to the place that I'm at now, which is, a full-on production organization, but it has many different features where we have live events, we have webinars, workshops, we have courses that we started in 2020, and then also tours, like international tours with speakers such as James Redfield, Billy Carson, sound healing tours. So at this point, it's become not only an organization that cultivates and curates their own events, but also an organization that people can white label and create their own events, and we can run and help them with all types of things in order to produce whatever they want to produce, including tours. Like if a speaker wants to go on tour and only needs someone to handle the hotels and the Ubers, we can do that. If a speaker wants to go on tour and handle everything and wants us to do marketing, we can do that too. So that's kind of what it grew into. But just to go back even further, how I got to this place in the first place, it was, I don't even know. It's never a straight line, I've been bouncing off all over the place, attempting to figure out what my purpose is, what my mission is here. And as I started doing that, I started creating events around the topics that are my mission, which is like just the bottom line, empowering humanity so that we can become the sovereign beings that we were always meant to be, and truly live in peace with each other and truly love ourselves and love each other. And that came from a deep underlying issue of me not loving myself, having so much anxiety, having trauma that I couldn't figure out how to release in any conventional way. So I went into the unconventional to really see how I can go and heal myself. And as I did that, the first thing that I came across was quantum physics, vibration and frequency. And through the understanding, being raised in Indian in a conservative family with mathematics and computer science as my dad's background, I really wasn't someone that could just have faith. It took this linear awareness of the subatomic world and how we're all vibration and frequency for me to draw parallels to ancient civilizations. And they were speaking about the same thing, when it comes to meditation and yoga, those are all vibratory tools. You're literally tapping into the quantum reality. It's an acoustic, organic version of a frequency machine that you're doing within your own body. And as I understood that, I started realizing that a lot of these ancient texts were speaking about an advanced science that we're only now rediscovering. And that was the foundation of me going into sound healing, which I love sound and vibrational awareness because all topics in the entire creation can stem from the understanding of sound. I can do a whole presentation on extraterrestrials, but do it with the foundation of sound and frequency because it's a frequency game. So understanding the sound and vibration really was the beginning for me to start experimenting with events. And then it just flourished into all these other topics that we cover now.
Wow, what a powerful journey you have had. And, you really are the embodiment, the integration of the spiritual into the physical. I
Mhm.
really see that with everything that you do.
Thank you.
And it's really beautiful. Well, you are going to be presenting. Let me just read the title of your presentation. You're going to be talking about galactic origins, dimensions, and black holes.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit about your presentation.
Okay. This presentation really was a long time coming because, I've been creating events for speakers for so many years. I probably did around 2,000 events with speakers before I even did any of my own presentations. I would do sound healings and I would talk in the beginning, but to create a whole full presentation, the benefit of working with so many people with so many topics is that I've had the opportunity to learn firsthand from the researchers. And I listen to almost every single thing that we do at presentations. And through that, I've also gone down different rabbit holes and done my own research. So I've been able to bring together a lot of information, I feel. And since I work with multiple speakers, one individual might do his own research and come up with one dynamic. But since I work with so many speakers, I've been able to see multiple dynamics and provide full spectrum presentations that really go into multiple theories about one thing, for example. Right. So my presentation is a presentation that I've been growing into for some time. I remember around 7 years ago, I wrote down on my list of presentations I want to create, I wrote something on galactic origins, right? And it took me 6 years to create that presentation, but I did it. And so this presentation really combines my understanding of science and the dynamics of the Milky Way and the way the spirals, form in our galaxy. And also, let's see how to explain this, not just anomalies, but what is actually occurring in a Milky Way galaxy that even is accepted conventionally, but we just don't know because they don't tell us. That just makes it look like what a vast array of experiences that are occurring, and how many of these experiences must have happened the exact way that they happened for us to even be alive on planet Earth. Right. So that's what my presentation is in a nutshell. We're going to go into talking about, for example, the dwarf galaxy, the Sagittarius galaxy, and the fact that this galaxy combined with our galaxy billions of years ago and is still combining with that galaxy. And one of the theories is that Earth was actually from that galaxy and became a stray planet into our solar system billion years ago. So we're going to be going into that. But ultimately, everything I just explained is just a foundation for us to go into the story of galactic origins to see if any of this science that we're understanding now can back up the fact that we are interconnected galactically and interdimensionally.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't wait for your presentation. And so many years of research and learning about these topics is valuable.
Mhm.
Neil, what an incredible thing. Where can people find you? What is the website of your network? How can they connect with you and find all of your amazing work?
Yes. So you can find everything at portaltoascension.org. You can sign up there and everybody who signs up to our website receives over 2,000 hours of free presentations. Because I've been doing so many presentations for quite some time, many of them, are over a year old or more, and they've all been made for free on our website. You can sign up for upcoming events, for paid ones or free ones as well, and see more, upcoming things about what's happening right in this moment, or just sign up and receive access to those presentations that are sorted by not only category but speaker. There's a continue watching area, there's add to watch list, so all the bells and whistles that you need to really have a great user experience as you're navigating through this. But what I would love for everybody to do, and I always say this, is just go to a search engine and type in Portal to Ascension and add everything you find. We have a Facebook, we have Instagram, Our YouTube is growing. We got 1,000 new people just in 28 days. So our
Wow.
Instagram is growing at an extreme rate right now. I mean, our YouTube, I'm sorry. So yeah, just check in with us, tune in. Every single platform that we have, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, our website, all has its own unique curated content coming out too. So, no matter where you go, it's just going to be more information for you.
Wow. Incredible. Well, Neil has been gracious, and generous enough to have us post WisdomCon on Portal to Ascension. So please go to his website, go to his YouTube channel and subscribe to all of his platforms. He is incredible. And really, the quality of information that he provides for you on this platform is truly, truly amazing in many different areas:
Mm,
spirituality, physical body, energy, everything, you name it. He's got it. So I want to thank you so much for being a part of this conference, Neil. It is an honor to be working with you, and
thank you.
thank you.
I feel the same
And
way. I'm so honored that you even asked me. So thank you so much for that.
it's incredible. Thank you. It's amazing how we create our little family, and we want you to be a part of this family because, as you know, we are
Yes.
one.
Mm-hmm.
So all of you that are coming to this conference, please do register down below. And we will see you this weekend, September 24th to the 26th. Much love.
Bye, everyone.